You're sitting on the couch together. TV is on, phones are out, you're both scrolling. Someone shows the other a video. You both laugh for a second, and then you go right back to scrolling. No flirting, no teasing, no playful energy, just two good people, quietly existing in the same room. And you might tell yourself, "We're fine, we're just tired." But here's the part most couples miss. When playfulness disappears from a relationship, connection slowly disappears with it. Hey there, I'm Ashley, the founder of Playful Remedies. Since 2009, I've helped couples move out of the "we're fine" loop and back into connection that feels lighter, closer, and actually fun again. So if you want simple shifts that bring back closeness without making your relationship feel like one more thing to manage, go ahead and hit subscribe. That's exactly what we do here. All right, let's dive in. So today, we're talking about 5 steps to bring playfulness back into your relationship without feeling silly, awkward, or forced. And if even one of these feels familiar, this video might explain exactly why things have started to feel so serious lately. Step number 1, stop waiting for the right mood. This is one of the biggest reasons playfulness disappears. Couples start believing fun should only happen when everything is calm, romantic, and perfectly timed. But real life rarely looks like that. Here's what it actually looks like instead. You're making dinner. One of you is answering a text. Someone's checking the time. The dog is barking. And the idea of being playful feels weird. So you think, maybe later when we're more relaxed. But later never comes. Because the truth is, playfulness isn't something you wait for, it's something you start small. Sometimes it's a silly voice while loading the dishwasher. Sometimes it's a quick joke about who ate the last cookie. Sometimes it's just a playful eye roll and a wow, someone is feeling sassy and looking extra cute today. Those tiny moments matter more than people realize. Because when couples stop playing together, the relationship slowly becomes all responsibility and no relief. So step 1 is simple. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Start tiny moments inside real life. Step number 2, let go of trying to look cool. This one trips up a lot of adults because somewhere along the way, playfulness started to feel embarrassing. Like it's something teenagers do. Not responsible grown-ups with bills and schedules. But here's what I see all the time with couples. They both secretly miss the fun. They just don't want to be the first person to look goofy. So everyone stays serious, and the relationship gets quieter, heavier, and more predictable. But here's the funny thing. The couples who keep playfulness alive aren't less mature. They're just less concerned about looking cool with each other. They tease. They exaggerate stories. They send ridiculous memes. They make weird inside jokes. Not just because they're trying to be funny, but because they feel comfortable enough to be a little ridiculous. And that safety is what keeps attraction alive. So step 2 is this. Give yourself permission to be a little goofy again. Your partner isn't grading your performance. They're responding to your energy. Step number 3. Another big one is when every interaction becomes about what needs to get done. That's one of the quiet ways playfulness fades in a relationship. And most couples don't even notice when it starts. But suddenly, every conversation sounds like this. Did you pay the bill? Who's picking up dinner? What time is that appointment? Totally normal adult life. But if every interaction becomes about managing life, there's no space left for curiosity or humor, and the relationship slowly starts to feel like a business partnership. You're efficient, you're responsible, but the spark gets quieter. This is why couples sometimes say things like, "I feel closer to my friends than my partner lately," because friends still talk about random things. They laugh, they share stories, they play. So step 3 is simple. Talk beyond the to-do list. Start making room for conversations that aren't just about getting through the day. Random observations, silly questions. debates about would you rather questions.
Little moments that remind you. This relationship isn't just about running a household.
It's about enjoying each other too.
Step number 4, notice when your partner is trying to play with you and meet them there instead of letting the moment pass.
This one is subtle. Your partner might say something teasing, or make a joke,
or give you a playful nudge, and without realizing it, you respond with seriousness.
They tease you about something.
You respond with a correction.
They joke about stealing your fries.
You respond with a serious tone. No, I'm actually still hungry. It seems harmless in the moment, but over time, those little missed moments teach your partner something.
They learn, this person doesn't really play with me anymore. So they stop trying, and the relationship gets quieter. Playfulness needs participation, not perfection. So step 4 is this.
When your partner reaches out with humor,
reach back,
even if it's clumsy,
even if it's small.
That's how the rhythm comes back. Step number 5.
Create tiny moments of fun on purpose.
A lot of couples think playfulness should happen naturally. But the truth is, life gets busy enough that sometimes it needs a little help.
This doesn't mean planning elaborate date nights. It means creating bite-sized moments. 5-minute games,
random questions,
a quick challenge while brushing your teeth. Little sparks inside everyday life.
Because when couples share playful moments regularly, something really important happens. Their partner starts to feel like a place they can relax again.
Not just responsibilities, not just stress, but warmth, fun, lightness. And that's the emotional environment where intimacy grows. Here's what's really happening underneath all of this. Most couples didn't lose their connection. They slowly got pulled into a pattern where everything became about managing life. Conversations became practical, moments together became functional, and over time, that started to feel like the relationship. It stopped associating your partner with excitement and curiosity, and started associating them with tasks and responsibilities, which is why the relationship can start to feel serious, even when you still love each other deeply.
But here's the good news.
It doesn't take as much as people think to start changing the feel of a relationship. Small, playful moments can create a real shift surprisingly quickly. Think about couples you know who have been together for decades and still laugh together.
They're not necessarily less busy.
They've just kept making space for the parts of the relationship that feel easy, playful, and real.
They still tease.
They still flirt.
They still share little jokes no one else understands. Meanwhile, many couples do the opposite.
They focus completely on efficiency, running the house, managing schedules, solving problems, and slowly, play disappears.
Not because the love disappeared,
but because no one was feeding it.
So here's your quick win for today.
Tonight, ask your partner this one question. What's something silly we used to do together that we haven't done in a long time?
Then spend 5 minutes doing it. Maybe it's a ridiculous voice.
Maybe it's a game you used to play. Maybe it's something as simple as joking around while brushing your teeth.
It doesn't have to be impressive. It just has to be shared. Because playfulness grows through repetition, not perfection.
So let's recap the 5 steps.
Stop waiting for the perfect mood. Let go of trying to look cool. Talk beyond the to-do list.
Respond to playful moments instead of ignoring them.
Create tiny moments of fun on purpose.
These are small shifts, but they can soften the tension and bring back closeness faster than most couples realize. So if you've been watching this and thinking, yep, this is us, let this be your reminder that playfulness is not gone. It probably just hasn't had much room lately. And the good news is, room can be made. That's exactly why I created my free 5-day couples challenge, the Ultimate Couples Reset, to help couples bring back laughter, closeness, and playful connection in a way that feels simple and real. If you want a reminder when the next challenge starts, join the waitlist at playfulremedies.com. And if this video made you think of your partner, send it to them. Then hit subscribe for more small connection-first shifts that help your relationship feel lighter, warmer, and more fun again. And I'll see you in the next video.